Welcome, or should we say, bienvenue to the charming city of Paris. The City of Light is where romance, art, fine cuisine, and history intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. From iconic landmarks to hidden gem spots, Paris offers many attractions that captivate visitors from around the world. Join us as we explore the 25 best places to visit in Paris, each with its own unique charm and allure. Did you know that hidden beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a maze of tunnels lined with millions of human bones? We'll uncover this eerie secret and many more incredible places as we journey through the heart of France's capital. So get ready for a whirlwind tour of the most captivating destinations Paris has to offer. Remember to subscribe, like, and click on the notification bell to see more journeys like this. Now let's head to Paris. Number 25. La Défense. La Défense, Paris' modern business district, stands in stark contrast to the city's historic center. This futuristic skyline, dominated by sleek skyscrapers and contemporary art installations, showcases Paris's forward-thinking spirit. At its heart lies the Grand Arch, a 360 feet high hollow cube large enough to fit Notre-Dame Cathedral inside. This monumental structure, inaugurated in 1989 to celebrate the bicentennial of the French Revolution, offers panoramic views of Paris from its rooftop. Don't miss the open-air museum featuring works by renowned artists like Calder and Miro. As you wander through this urban jungle, you'll discover a different side of Paris, one that embraces innovation while honoring its rich past. La Défense is an example of Paris's ability to evolve, proving that the City of Light continues to shine brightly into the future. Number 24. Centre Pompidou. Centre Pompidou, a bold statement of modern architecture, has transformed the landscape of Paris since its completion in 1977. Designed by architects Renzo Piano and Richard Rogers, this cultural hub is characterized by its exposed structural elements, vibrant colors, and a distinctive industrial aesthetic that challenges traditional architectural norms. The building houses the National Museum of Modern Art, which boasts one of the largest collections of modern and contemporary art in the world, featuring great works by artists such as Picasso, Kandinsky, and Duchamp. Centre Pompidou also hosts a vast public library and a cinema, making it a dynamic center for creativity and innovation. Head up to the rooftop terrace for breathtaking panoramic views of the Paris skyline, including the Eiffel Tower and Montmartre. The Centre Pompidou is a living example to the spirit of modernity and an invitation to explore the ever-evolving dialogue between art and society. Number 23. Les Invalides. Les Invalides, a stunning complex of buildings, has been a significant landmark in Paris since its completion in 1676. Originally commissioned by Louis XIV as a hospital and retirement home for war veterans, this architectural masterpiece showcases the grandeur of French Baroque design. The most striking feature is the Dôme des Invalides, with its gilded dome rising 351 feet high, making it one of the tallest structures in the city. This magnificent dome houses the tomb of the famous Napoleon Bonaparte, a representation of his enduring legacy and influence on French history. The complex also includes several museums, such as the Army Museum, which offers a fascinating glimpse into France's military history through an extensive collection of artifacts, weapons, and uniforms. Explore the beautifully landscaped gardens and courtyards that provide a tranquil escape from the bustling city. Les Invalides is truly a symbol of France's rich military heritage and a special place where history comes to life, inviting everyone to reflect on the sacrifices made for the country. Number 22. Place de la Concorde. Place de la Concorde, the largest public square in Paris, is a site filled with history and grandeur. Designed in 1755, this octagonal plaza has witnessed some of the most dramatic moments in French history. At its center stands the 3,300-year-old Luxor obelisk, a gift from Egypt in 1833, flanked by two monumental fountains. During the French Revolution, this square, then known as Place de la Révolution, was the site of numerous executions by guillotine, including those of King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. Today, it serves as a grand entrance to the Champs-Élysées and offers stunning views of the beautiful Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe. As you stand in this vast open space, surrounded by elegant 18th century buildings, you can almost hear the echoes of Paris's tumultuous past. Place de la Concorde is a powerful reminder of the city's journey from monarchy to republic, a crossroads where history and modernism converge. Number 21. Petit Palais. Petit Palais, an exquisite example of Beaux Arts architecture, stands proudly in the 8th arrondissement of Paris. Completed in 1900 for the Exposition Universelle, this elegant museum was designed to showcase fine arts and has since become a cherished cultural institution. The facade is adorned with intricate sculptures and decorative motifs, while its grand entrance invites visitors into a world of artistic beauty. Inside, the Petit Palais houses an impressive collection of paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts, featuring works by well-known artists such as Monet, Van Gogh, and Delacroix. The museum's stunning central courtyard, with its lush gardens and tranquil atmosphere, provides a serene escape from the bustling city outside. Admission to the permanent collections is free, making art accessible to all. The Petit Palais is a celebration of creativity and an example of Paris's rich artistic heritage, inviting all who visit to explore and appreciate the beauty that art brings to life. Number 20. Sainte-Chapelle. Sainte-Chapelle, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, has graced the Ile de la Cité since the 13th century. Commissioned by King Louis IX to house his collection of religious relics, construction began in 1238 and was completed in a mere 7 years. The chapel's exterior features delicate spires and intricate stonework, while its interior boasts some of the most glorious stained glass windows in the world. Covering 6,458 square feet, these 15 towering windows depict over 1,100 scenes from the Old and New Testaments, filtering sunlight into a kaleidoscope of jewel-like hues. Although it suffered damage during the French Revolution, Sainte-Chapelle has been meticulously restored to its former glory. The chapel has witnessed centuries of Parisian history, including serving as a repository for state archives. Today, visitors can see the upper chapel's breathtaking beauty and explore the lower chapel's richly decorated vaulted ceiling. Sainte-Chapelle is an example of medieval craftsmanship and a radiant example of the power of light and color in architecture. Number 19. Catacombs of Paris. Descend into the eerie underworld of the Paris catacombs, a maze of tunnels lined with the bones of millions of Parisians. Created in the late 18th century to address the city's overflowing cemeteries, this ossuary stretches for over 200 miles underneath the streets of Paris. As you navigate the dimly lit passages, you'll encounter intricate arrangements of skulls and femurs, creating a macabre yet fascinating display. Despite its grim nature, the catacombs offer a unique glimpse into Paris's history and the city's relationship with mortality. The cool, damp air and the soft echo of footsteps create an atmosphere that's both chilling and captivating. A visit to the catacombs is a journey through time and a powerful reminder of our shared humanity, making it an unforgettable Parisian experience. Number 18. Palais Garnier. The Palais Garnier, home to the Paris Opera, is a masterpiece of 19th century architecture and a symbol of Parisian elegance. Commissioned by Napoleon III and designed by Charles Garnier, this opulent building was completed in 1875. Its grand facade, adorned with sculptures and mosaics, is a feast for the eyes. Step inside to marvel at the grand staircase, a masterpiece of marble and onyx, leading to the sumptuous auditorium crowned by Marc Chagall's colorful ceiling painting. The Palais Garnier's most famous feature is its chandelier, weighing over 6 tons and inspiring the famous scene in The Phantom of the Opera. Take a guided tour to uncover the building's hidden corners and learn about its rich history. As you stand in the grand foyer, surrounded by gilded decorations and intricate frescoes, you'll feel transported to the glamorous Belle Époque. The Palais Garnier is more than just an opera house. It's a living museum of art and architecture, a place where music and beauty harmonize in perfect splendor. Number 17. Galeries Lafayette. Galeries Lafayette, a Parisian shopping institution since 1912, offers a retail experience like no other. This Art Nouveau masterpiece is crowned by a stunning stained glass dome, creating a cathedral-like atmosphere for fashion devotees. Spanning 10 floors, it houses over 3,500 brands, from luxury labels like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior, Gucci, to affordable fashion. During the holiday season, the store's elaborate Christmas decorations and window displays draw crowds from around the world. For a unique perspective, head to the rooftop terrace for panoramic views of Paris, including the Eiffel Tower and Opera Garnier. Don't miss the weekly fashion show, where models showcase the latest trends on a real catwalk. Whether you're here to shop or simply admire the architecture, Galeries Lafayette offers a glimpse into the heart of Parisian style and luxury. Number 16. Pont Alexandre III. The Pont Alexandre III, often considered the most ornate and extravagant bridge in Paris, spans the Seine with unparalleled elegance. Built between the years of 1896 and 1900 for the Universal Exhibition, this Art Nouveau masterpiece is named after Tsar Alexander III, symbolizing the Franco-Russian alliance. The bridge's 4 gilt bronze statues of fame, restrained by Pegasus at each corner, rise 56 feet high, while its single iron arch is an engineering marvel of its time. Adorned with nymphs, cherubs, and sea monsters, the bridge offers amazing views of the Eiffel Tower and Les Invalides. As you stroll across its 520 feet span, pause to admire the intricate lampposts and the play of light on the river below. Make sure to take a quick picture while walking over this beautiful masterpiece of a bridge. The Pont Alexandre III is truly a work of art that captures the spirit of the city, inviting visitors to step back in time and experience the grandeur of turn-of-the-century Paris. Number 15. Château de Versailles. The Château de Versailles stands as pure evidence of the opulence and power of the French monarchy. Originally a hunting lodge, it was transformed by Louis XIV into a magnificent palace that became the seat of the French government from 1682 to 1789. The palace boasts 2,300 rooms spread over 15 acres, each more lavish than the last. The Hall of Mirrors, stretching 243 feet long with 357 mirrors, is the crown jewel, reflecting the chateau's beauty and the king's glory. Outside, the meticulously manicured gardens cover 2,000 acres, featuring fountains, sculptures, and the Grand Canal. Don't miss the musical fountain shows in summer, where water dances to Baroque music. As you wander through the state apartments and the Queen's chambers, you'll be transported to the world of Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI. Versailles is the epitome of French classical architecture and a window into the grandeur of France's royal past. Number 14. Tuileries Garden. This beautiful garden, stretching from the Louvre to the Place de la Concorde, is a beautiful green oasis in the heart of Paris. Created by Catherine de' Medici in 1564, it became a public park after the French Revolution. This formal French garden, redesigned by André Lenotre in 1664, features perfectly manicured lawns, vibrant flower beds, and elegant sculptures. The garden's 2 ponds offer a perfect spot for relaxation, where Parisians and visitors alike can be seen sailing miniature boats. Art lovers will appreciate the Orangerie Museum, home to Monet's water lilies, and the Jeu de Paume, dedicated to contemporary art. During summer, the garden hosts a fun fair, complete with a Ferris wheel offering sweeping views of Paris. As you stroll along the tree-lined alleys, pause to admire the garden's timeless beauty and its harmonious mix of nature and art. This botanical gem is a living canvas that changes with the seasons, inviting visitors to experience the gentle rhythm of Parisian life. Number 13. Palais Royal. The Palais Royal, once a royal residence, now stands as a haven of tranquility in the bustling heart of Paris. Built in 1639 for Cardinal Richelieu, this elegant palace later became the childhood home of Louis XVI. Today, its beautiful gardens, surrounded by arcaded galleries, offer a very peaceful retreat from the city's hustle and bustle. The courtyard features Daniel Buren's controversial art installation of black and white striped columns, creating a striking contrast with the classical architecture. Explore the charming shops hidden in the galleries, or enjoy a cup of tea at one of the garden's quaint cafes. In summer, the fountain's gentle splash provides a soothing backdrop for readers and sunbathers. As you wander through this hidden gem, you'll discover a different side of Paris, one of quiet elegance and understated charm. The Palais Royal is a secret place in the city's heart, inviting visitors to pause, reflect, and savor the simple pleasures of Parisian life. Number 12. Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris, located just 20 miles outside of the city center, brings the splendor of Disney to the heart of Europe. Opened in 1992, this entertainment resort comprises 2 theme parks, hotels, and a shopping district. Disneyland Park, with its iconic Sleeping Beauty castle, offers classic attractions like Big Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain. Walt Disney Studios Park provides a behind-the-scenes look at the movie-making process and features thrilling rides based on popular films. The resort hosts seasonal events, including its spectacular Christmas celebrations and other parties. Whether you're meeting beloved Disney characters, watching the dazzling parades, or enjoying the nightly fireworks show, Disneyland Paris offers an amazing escape for visitors of all ages. As you step into this world of adventure, you'll discover that the allure of Disney knows no borders. Number 11. Sacré-Cœur. Located atop the highest hill in Paris, the Basilica of Sacré-Cœur stands as a gleaming white beacon visible from across the city. Built between 1875 and 1914, this Romano-Byzantine church was designed as a national atonement for the defeat of France in the 1871 Franco-Prussian War. Its iconic white dome, rising 271 feet high, offers remarkable views of Paris. Inside, the ceiling is adorned with one of the world's largest mosaics depicting Christ in majesty. As you climb the 300 steps to the dome or take the funicular, you'll be treated with breathtaking vistas of the city below. The square in front of the basilica is a popular gathering spot where street performers entertain crowds and artists capture the Parisian skyline. At sunset, the steps of Sacré-Cœur fill with people watching the city transform into a sea of twinkling lights. This sacred heart of Paris is a symbol of hope and resilience, inviting visitors to pause and reflect amidst the beauty of the City of Light. Number 10. Arc de Triomphe. Standing majestically at the western end of the Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe is a monumental symbol of French national identity. Commanded by Napoleon in 1806 to commemorate his military victories, this iconic arch wasn't completed until 1836. Standing 162 feet tall and 150 feet wide, it's adorned with intricate reliefs depicting pivotal moments in French history. Climb the numerous 284 steps or take the elevator up to the top for spectacular views of Paris, where 12 grand avenues converge at this historic roundabout. Be sure to visit the tomb of the unknown soldier beneath the arch, where the eternal flame is reignited every evening at 6:30 p.m. During national celebrations, the Arc de Triomphe takes center stage, serving as the starting point for military parades and the finish line for the Tour de France. As you stand before this colossal monument, you'll feel the weight of history and the enduring spirit of the French nation. Number 9. Moulin Rouge. The Moulin Rouge, with its iconic red windmill, has been the beating heart of Parisian nightlife since 1889. Located in the vibrant Montmartre district, this world-famous cabaret epitomizes the spirit of the Belle Époque. It was here that the cancan dance was popularized, scandalizing and delighting audiences in equal measure. Today, the Moulin Rouge continues to dazzle with its lavish shows featuring over 100 artists, including the renowned Doris Girls, elaborate costumes, and stunning set designs. The cabaret's history is as colorful as its performances, having hosted legends like Edith Piaf and being immortalized in art by Toulouse-Lautrec. Choose from various show packages, some including gourmet dining and other French delights. As the velvet curtains part and the music begins, you'll be transported to a world of glamour and spectacle. Number 8. Luxembourg Gardens. The Luxembourg Gardens, established in 1612 by Marie de Medici, offer a serene escape in the heart of Paris's left bank. This 60-acre park seamlessly blends French and English landscaping styles, featuring manicured lawns, tree-lined promenades, and vibrant flower beds. At its center lies the Grand Luxembourg Palace, now home to the French Senate. The gardens are lined with over 100 statues, including the famous Medici Fountain, a romantic spot for lovers. Many delight in sailing miniature boats on the octagonal basin or riding the vintage carousel. Art enthusiasts can enjoy temporary exhibitions at the Orangerie or play a game of chess at one of the park's many tables. On warm days, Parisians flock here to picnic, read, or simply bask in the sun on the iconic green metal chairs. As you wander through this urban oasis, you'll understand why it's beloved by locals and visitors. Number 7. Champs-Élysées. The Champs-Élysées, often called the world's most beautiful avenue, stretches over 1 mile from the Place de la Concorde all the way to the Arc de Triomphe. This iconic boulevard, lined with horse chestnut trees, has been the stage for historical events, from Napoleon's victories to the liberation of Paris in World War II. Today, it's a shopper's paradise, hosting flagship stores of luxury brands alongside popular chains. The avenue comes alive during national celebrations, serving as the main artery for Bastille Day parades and the final stretch of the famous Tour de France. As night falls, the Champs-Élysées transforms into a glittering wonderland, with its trees illuminated by thousands of lights. Take a leisurely stroll, enjoy a quick bite at a sidewalk cafe, or catch a show at one of the avenue's historic theaters. Whether you're window shopping, people watching, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, the Champs-Élysées offers a quintessential Parisian experience. Number 6. Musée d'Orsay. Housed in a stunning Beaux Arts railway station built in 1900, the Musée d'Orsay is a treasure trove of Impressionist and post-Impressionist masterpieces. This museum bridges the gap between classical and modern art, showcasing works from 1848 to 1914. As you enter, you're greeted by the magnificent glass and iron roof, flooding the space with natural light. The museum's collection includes iconic works by Monet, Van Gogh, Renoir, and Degas. Don't miss the famous clock on the top floor, offering a unique view of Paris through its transparent face. With over 3 million visitors annually, the Musée d'Orsay is a must-see for art enthusiasts and casual visitors alike. Take a moment to admire the building itself, a work of art in its own right, before diving into the world of Impressionism that changed the course of art history. Number 5. The Seine River. Take the amazing Seine River cruise to experience a unique perspective on the City of Light, allowing you to admire many of Paris's most famous landmarks from the water. As you glide along the river, you'll pass under 37 bridges, each with its own history and charm. The Pont Neuf, despite its name meaning New Bridge, is actually the oldest standing bridge across the Seine in Paris, dating all the way back to 1607. You'll sail past Notre-Dame Cathedral, the Louvre, and the Eiffel Tower, seeing these iconic structures from a new angle. Many cruises offer dinner options, allowing you to enjoy French cuisine while watching the city lights shimmer on the water. The experience is particularly magical at night when the buildings are illuminated, creating a romantic atmosphere that captures the essence of Paris. Number 4. Montmartre. Located atop the highest hill in Paris, Montmartre is a charming neighborhood that has long been associated with artists and bohemian culture. At its summit stands the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a white-domed church offering panoramic views of Paris. Wander through the winding cobblestone streets, where you'll find the famous Place du Tertre, a square filled with artists painting portraits and landscapes. This area was once home to renowned artists like Picasso, Van Gogh, and Renoir. Visit the Musée de Montmartre, housed in the oldest building in the area, to learn about the neighborhood's rich artistic history. For a remarkable experience, visit the Clos Montmartre, Paris's last working vineyard. With its village-like atmosphere, stunning views, and artistic heritage, Montmartre offers a glimpse into the Paris of yesteryear, inviting visitors to step back in time and experience the city's romantic charm. Number 3. Notre-Dame Cathedral. The Notre-Dame Cathedral, an iconic symbol of Paris and French Gothic architecture, has stood on the Ile de la Cité for over 850 years. Construction began in 1163 and took almost 200 years to complete. The cathedral's facade is adorned with intricate sculptures and gargoyles, while its interior features magnificent rose windows and soaring vaulted ceilings. The cathedral has witnessed many historical events, including Napoleon's coronation in 1804. Be sure to visit the nearby archaeological crypt to gain insights into the site's 2,000-year history. One interesting fact for you to note is that out of the 21 bells that ring in the cathedral, the most notable bell, known as Emmanuel, is the largest bell in the cathedral and has been ringing out over Paris since 1681. This magnificent bell weighs an impressive 13 tons and is considered the most famous of Notre-Dame's bells. This remarkable cathedral isn't just a religious monument. It represents human achievement and stands out as a beacon of hope for future generations. Number 2. Louvre. The Louvre, the world's largest art museum, is a central landmark of Paris and pure evidence of European art and culture. First built as a fortress in the 12th century, it became a royal residence before opening as a museum in 1793. The museum houses over 380,000 objects and displays 35,000 works of art across 8 departments. Its most famous resident is Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, but the collection includes countless other masterpieces like the Venus de Milo and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. The museum's iconic glass pyramid, designed by I.M. Pei and completed in 1989, serves as the main entrance and has become a landmark in its own right. With over 9 million visitors annually, the Louvre is the world's most visited museum. Allow enough time to explore its vast galleries, each telling a story of human creativity and achievement across many decades. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower. No visit to Paris is complete without seeing the Eiffel Tower, the city's most iconic landmark and a symbol of France itself. Built for the 1889 World's Fair, the tower was initially criticized by some of Paris's leading artists and intellectuals. Today, it stands as a beloved monument, attracting nearly 7 million visitors annually. Standing 984 feet tall, it was the world's tallest man-made structure until 1930. Take the elevator or climb the 674 steps to the second floor for some outstanding views of Paris. For the ultimate experience, ascend to the top level at 905 feet for breathtaking vistas of the city. The tower is equally impressive at night when it sparkles with 20,000 lights every hour. Whether you're admiring it from afar, picnicking in its shadow at the Champ de Mars, or ascending its heights, the Eiffel Tower offers an unforgettable Parisian experience that captures the romance and beauty of the City of Light. Join us on our next journey as we uncover more remarkable locations around the world. While you're here, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and click on the notification bell to keep up with our travels.